been here for 2 seasons technically, and now I'm hosting on the second one. So I want to see the best I can out of you people. The only person in history that can do that.
JD is doing pretty crappy.
Family show.
Yeah.
That is awesome. How do you think you did on that challenge there, bud?
This challenge is ass.
If you do not make contact with the gunner, if you don't grab your partner's butt.
Oh, dang it! I cannot believe that.
I'm flipping it off if you can't tell. I don't think my brain even knew what it was doing.
I hope we make it to the finale.
To the finale?
I know I more than likely will.
Oh, okay.
You did have a few different gutters on a few different frames that really makes me nervous sending you to the finale.
How do you think you did tonight?
Good, except for knocking things down hard.
How about everything? Did you think were good choices that they went home?
Well,
You can say it.
Rolloff is strange that way. So.
Yeah, it is. Welcome to Crosley Lanes, guys, for your 6th and final season of Rolloff. That's good. I see a couple of old faces. You, sir? He's the threat.
Old face.
See some old faces and I see some new faces, some of which I like. JD's I don't care for too much, but I'm glad to see you guys are all here. This is the last season of Rolloff. I've only been here for 2 seasons technically, and now I'm hosting on the second one. So I want to see the best I can out of you people. But as you guys, most of you guys know with Rolloff, none of it's easy. We always add interesting challenges, twists. We might break your leg, we never know what's going to happen. It's a family show, but things can get crazy. However, your first challenge is you're going to be bowling in teams of 2. There's not going to be any twists or turns to it. We just want to see how your overall bowling is going to be. How that's going to be broken down, I don't really know, so let's make it interesting. You're a new guy. Who would you least of the girls like to see on your team?
That's not fair, I don't know 2 of them, so automatically them.
Alright, well then it's down to 2. So, you and you're the closest, so why don't you guys get this together? Alright. JD, I think we're going to go ahead and pair you up with Miss Palmer. Yep. Just because we're going to need a heavy handicap on the game. I know she's going to do that. And Chris, your partner? Alright. So like I said, first game, no twists, do your best, and let's roll off! Woo! Woo!
I think we're gonna do pretty good. We're gonna come in like first or second, from what it looks like so far, but who knows, maybe people just need to warm up.
So how you doing now that you're on? Is this your first time on Rolloff?
No, I was on the season where it was teams.
A season is teams?
Yeah.
How'd you do back then?
I did kind of bad at first, but then I got better.
Got better,
I haven't bowled since then. I'm actually doing pretty good.
Okay, I came up with a team name. your first time on Rolloff?
I guess as a contestant, yes. Last season I was head judge, and I have been a judge on here before previous seasons, but this is my first time being a contestant.
Oh, very nice. Do you bring any bowling experience coming into Rolloff other than playing on Rolloff? Any outside leagues or tournaments?
Not me personally. When I was younger, my dad did league, and so did my mom, and so we used to go bowling all the time. And I mean, I've had birthdays where I go bowling. I mean, it's kind of just been in my life, and me and my lovely boyfriend right here.
This is your first season on Rolloff. How do you feel about being on the show?
So far, I'm doing pretty crappy, but it seems pretty entertaining.
Entertaining? What do you think's making you play so crappy?
The pins.
The pins? The pins got a lot to do with it?
The pins are dumping out of the way of my ball.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel it. How's your first challenge going right now?
It's taking me a minute to get warmed up. I wish I would have switched up balls right away because I knew that thumb wall was too small enough for this ball, and that helped me out a lot.
I'm eating my nose.
Oh, there you go. I'm glad I hit record right when that happened. That was awesome. All right, so this is your first time on Rolloff?
Right.
The very first time. How are you enjoying it so far?
It's fun.
Fun? Fun? You having a good time?
Yeah.
So you have any bowling experience coming into this at all? Like you were in any leagues, bowl for fun?
Yep. In 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, I was in it. My parents forced me to be in a league.
Oh, they forced you, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I hated it. But
You hated it?
I wasn't too bad.
I can see it's coming back to help you out in this
I guess
one.
so, because I haven't bowled since.
Haven't bowled since.
Right,
Very
yeah.
nice.
Set. One finger bowling.
One finger. How do you feel about your placement right now in the competition?
I think I'm doing pretty good. I think my team might have a chance here too.
Like I said, I had to put you with him because someone had to carry. Very nice. what's one thing you as a team think you need to work on so far through these challenges?
Hard questions. I don't know what the challenges are going to be, but I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No.
All right.
We're holding things up, Sticky.
We're holding. How do you feel about your teammate? What's one thing you guys think you need to work on as a team?
I don't really know. Like, we work out really well.
Yeah, you guys got some good synergy. Right on, right on. How far do you think you guys are going to make it in this tournament?
I hope we make it to the finales. Like,
To the finale?
I know I more than likely will.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I've made notes. You guys have just finished your game, and I have a top and a bottom 3. But first we're going to go through critiques, and I want to start with Cinde and Christopher, so you guys step forward for me. Individually, Cinde, you started off pretty well, but then you fell apart at the very end and lost control of the ball, so keep your torso and your posture balanced. And Chris, you had one nice spare, but I'll be honest, I'm expecting a lot more from you. This was a disappointing performance today, and I was kind of surprised by how badly you did at the very end. Karen and MJ, you both got strikes, and Karen, you got a spare, but your form is kind of sloppy on the other frames. In terms of the bowling, consistency-wise, I thought you were the best one today, MJ. Kiersten, although you didn't get any strikes or spares, you consistently knock down a lot of pins and your rhythm and form is very clean. JD, you were a great partner, and although you have an entertaining personality, you half-assed the bowling by rushing your approach and rolling the ball way too fast, leading to inconsistencies in your individual score for your team. We have determined the winner for this first challenge. The winner is MJ. As for the bottom 3, Cinde, Christopher, and JD, step forward. Christopher, while you weren't at your best today, I feel like you have a lot of potential, so you'll be safe out of the bottom 3, you can leave. Cinde, JD, you both have different critiques. I mean, you were probably the worst one at the bowling tonight, but you did better with teamwork, JD. And Cinde, you started off well, but fell apart at the very end. With that said, I have made my decision, and one of you will go home.
You will go home yet, actually. So you both are safe. You will move on to the next round. Here's the thing, though. There will be an opportunity for a double elimination going forward. So watch yourselves. You won't know what's going to happen.
So on the first round tonight, I decided not to eliminate anybody. With JD and Cinde, I think we're just scratching the surface with them. I see a lot of potential, and I also see a lot of potential with the other contestants. So when we start throwing some crazier challenges at them, I want to see how they do. So I didn't feel like anybody deserved to go home quite yet.
Alright, so let the next game commence.
You must, for the next 5 frames, bowl with your opposite hand. And the other hand, you must, at all times while you're bowling, be tucked behind your back.
I'm scared.
I don't even know if I can hold the ball with one hand.
Alright, what's up, Big Daddy Chris?
Not feeling it.
Not feeling it, uh-oh.
On the last challenge, you did really well, but this one you fell right back down to the bottom.
I can't stress enough that teamwork is only half of the challenge. It's not teamwork off, it's roll.